Yo, what up? 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 I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I think I got it all figured out. Um, I don't know. I'll wait here for a second. I'm sorry, PGR Pro. I don't know what just happened. Um, by the time I ran upstairs, I don't know if I don't know. The issue fixed itself, I guess. Um, that was weird. That was the first time I ever had issues on a live stream, or tech issues at all, I guess. So I guess I'm kind of grateful for that. That was actually the first time. Um, I don't know. I may go and delete 1, 2, 3, 4. I may go and delete the first part of that other stream, just because don't really need it. I guess, but maybe I'll leave it just because I showed the pin and stuff. But yeah, I apologize about that, PGR Pro. Anybody else was watching, I don't know why that happened. That was actually the first time it's ever happened to me. So pretty grateful, actually, that was the first time. Been kind of a weird day, though, so maybe I should have expected something like that to happen. We got a Cladle. Freshwater set. I'm sorry, though, PGR Pro. I hope you come to this. I hope you're still watching. I hope you're able to find it. We got the Starmie. I don't know if I checked that code card. Oh, it is a good code card. Okay. So, we got a Thor. Shroomish. Piplup. Okay, this was the set, or this was like the era that I played heavy as a kid, like especially. What up, by the way? This was a set that I played heavily as a kid, I know, for sure on my DS, because this was like my favorite lineup as starters. It was like the Piplup, Turtwig. Actually, it's kind of crazy to get both starters in there. Sneasel. Got the Reverse Hollow Fracture. I thought normally you get hits in that, just a regular drugged in. But maybe you don't, not every time. By the way, if that person was PGR Pro, what up, what up? I'm sorry about that. I don't know why there was a little complication there. I don't know what was really going on. What up, by the way? I'm not super tech savvy, so I couldn't tell you what happened. I apologize. All I know is we're back up and running and ripping, so that's good. I hope that doesn't happen again. Okay, so now we have another good code card. Hey, I appreciate the like, by the way. And there's a code card for you, PGR Pro. Okay, so you just pop back in there. There's your code card. I don't know if you caught the other first one that I put there too. That was the first one, but then this was for the actual box itself. In case I don't know if you need them or want them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's been such a weird day though. Like I literally got sent home from work early because we ran out of work. Got a dark energy. How's your day been though? Who's ever watching? If it is PGR Pro, hope you're having a good day. We got Gloria, Starvia. I know I had that because I definitely pulled that yesterday. Barry, Chimiko. Oh yeah, the Chimchar. That was the other starter in like the earlier generations. Mincino. I do appreciate the like, by the way, a lot though. We got a Baltoy. I think I've got to come up with like some kind of thing, or maybe like a cowbell where like once I get a like, I like got to ring the cowbell, you know. Snorunt. Okay, we got a Weevil, Reverse Hollow. Oh, into a Grim Snarl. So, two technically good code cards. I may actually just go through these right now in the binder because I want to. And I didn't like having a bunch of extra cards just laying around yesterday. And I feel like if I do things how I normally do them, maybe the energy will go back to normal. But I think the hit is going to be coming out of the Silver Tempest. If my theory is every kind of box or thing, like Pokemon always puts a hit in every single like collection box, sort of say. So like the Quaxley, I haven't pulled the hit yet, so I think it's going to be in the Silver Tempest pack, like an EX or better. Out of the other two, there was, well, the one had the gold card, and then oh boy, it's been such a weird week. I am going brain dead on. Oh no, it's coming back to me. What did I pull? It's like a $5 card. I can't even think about it. Chimico, do have. Baltoy, I do have. And Claydol, I do have. Sorry for anybody that doesn't like binder filling. I'm trying to master collect every set as I rip different collection boxes open. That's kind of like my goal, or my dream. And then actually, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with like the first master like collection set that I can master. I don't know if I'm going to give it away. I don't know, like I mean, to one of my subscribers. I don't know if I'm going to try to sell it and then maybe buy sealed and do a giveaway, and then like have money to obviously buy other stuff too. I don't know if anyone's got any ideas on what you think would be kind of fun or interesting, as far as with the first binder that I ever, or first set that I do master collect. And honestly, that's just kind of like a thing to give back because, you know, if you're willing to watch my videos, especially throw a like out there, you know, the least that I figure I can do is try to give back to you guys. I mean, honestly, if I had all the money in the world, I would honestly love to sit. Okay, maybe that sounds bad and like super like generic for like the like terrible POS of a person, but like I would love to just like, it'd be fun. Obviously not all day, but I mean like to just be able to wake up every morning and like rip packs with my friends and like, I mean, obviously I'm in a basement right now, so to just be able to do that, and have the, I mean, I don't know. I pray that, you know, YouTubers that are getting paid to do this, I hope they don't take advantage, or like abuse the fact that they're being able to open packs and get paid to do that. 'Cause that's my dream, honestly, because I love Pokemon cards. I like high value Pokemon cards, but then I like to be able to give back the stuff that I don't necessarily play with for much cheaper costs than like Walmart or like, I don't know. MJ Holdings is a place or a company that really I despise. I don't know. They just make a lot of like mystery boxes that like you're not even guaranteed a hit. Like it might be like a $15. Actually, I opened the one that I pulled. I think it was the Durlodon V out of the gold card. Okay, so we do again have another good code card. Can we get something out of here though? That's the real question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we've got Fighting Energy. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I think I saw something back there. Let's focus up here. We got a Metang. Palossand. Y'all got to let me know what y'all been doing today, though. Got a Leafy Camo pouch. Poncho, sorry. Clink. Growlithe, Pikachu, Petalil, Togedemaru. Ooh, okay. You got the Radiant Tisserina. Oh, is there something behind it? Ooh, okay. Double banger pack. Okay. So we got the Radiant Tisserina. I think I've got to count that as a pull. But then behind there, we do have the Lance Full Art. Woo! Let's go, baby. Hold up. I'm going to set these guys just on here for a second. Let's go, baby. Yeah, that's a double hit. I think I've got to look up, actually, both these real quick. To be fair to, well, I mean, it's Silver Tempest, so it's obviously my favorite. One of my favorite sets to open. I feel like I have really good luck. 16. $1.33 at a PSA 10 is $28. Okay. So we'll say $1.30. Then let's look up Lance. We got to see which one is going to have the 192, 195. We got to see which one is going to have the. Okay, so $5 card. PSA 10 is $47.56. At a grade 9 is $14.75. So it's not a card that I would send in. So let's say we're at like $6.30 for value. But yeah, it's breaks the rule of not being valuable enough to send in. Although at a PSA 10, it does come back as $50. So I mean, it does leave you a little bit of room to sell the card for some profit. But at the same time, coming back at as a 9, it's a trainer card. Still is a really, really cool card. I do really, really like it, actually, a lot. I think that's sweet. So we're at $6.30 right now, y'all. Let's see if we can move this down a little bit to see the hits. $6.30. And yesterday, let's see here. Yesterday we had, what do we have for value? It was $15.25, y'all. That was the value of, I think it's Fuecoco, the collection box. All right. Can it beat that though? We're at $6.30 right now. I mean, this is kind of all or nothing right now here. It's kind of throwing all of it on the line. Ooh. I was just going to say, it's kind of throwing all of it on the line with Silver Tempest here, but then we got a bad code card. So, y'all, I think you know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, saying that, there could be an error, obviously, or there could be a trainer gallery still. So we got a Fire Energy. So we're not going to rule anything out yet. We got Emergency Jelly. That just sounds so weird. Palossand, which I'm not going to need because I already have one. If I didn't have one, but I think I have one. A Metang, which, again, is the second time pull. Litten. Petalil. Can this do this, y'all? Can this pack bring it up? $10 plus? I don't know. It'd have to be a crazy trainer gallery card. Chincho. Furrow Seat. Oh. That's crazy. Literally a Pikachu again. I think there was 2 Pikachus in this. Uh, Frostless, reverse, into the Victini. Well, so I mean, it didn't pull ahead of the. Uh, it didn't pull ahead of the. One sec, y'all. Trying to put some binders away. I'm gonna go through the Silver Tempest here real quick, but that does it, y'all. That makes Fuecoco the winner. Yeah, because Sprigato was first, Fuecoco was second. So that actually makes Fuecoco box the winner. It was Sprigato was the first one I opened, and that one had a value of $5.25. And then the Fuecoco that I opened yesterday, I ended up hitting a value of $15.25 out of. And then today we did the Quaxley and ended up getting $6.30 out of. So yeah, that does it, y'all. I mean, I do have to grab this guy here. I did open all 3 of them. I'll probably never open any of those probably ever again because now I've got the Black Star promos that I needed. So that was really my main focus on getting them to begin with. But it was a ton of fun. I do miss going back to like the Sword and Shield era. Just being like I think the pack trick was so much fun. I just think it's like a cool little like gimmick to a card game or a card thing that everybody may not know. And then it just becomes kind of like a little fun thing to do. So I will be sad that I think the next openings will probably be a lot of like Scarlet and Violet era. It's no pack trick, but I'm just happy to be able to open cards every day. To be honest with y'all, I mean that's puts a smile on my face. Honestly, just calms me down. Like if I'm having a stressful day, I always try to just think like, well, I know that at some point, hopefully, I'll get to go rip some packs, just hang out for at least, like an hour or so, and just have some fun. That's my main goal, really, with the channel is just to do that exact thing. Like I said, hopefully, like meet some new people, and that is a whole nother thing. I want to say with this cash giveaway coming this Friday, this Saturday, as much as I will be super happy to give the money to people that are already subscribed. I'm going to be super happy to give money to random people, just because that'll kind of like allow me to meet new people, pretty much, sort of say. But I'm going to go over the rules on Friday's stream, so maybe it'll be a little bit longer of a stream. Not entirely sure, but everyone's going to be able to win money, and I hope everyone shows up, at least at a local. And I apologize that my first cash giveaway isn't going to be to everybody, but the exciting thing is, sorry, I was doing 2 things at once there. But the exciting thing is however many subscribers that we can get to before Saturday is the amount of money that I'm going to be giving out. And again, everyone's got the chance to get money. There's no physical conditions that could set you apart from winning money. You literally just got to show up, be there. What up, by the way. If you're local, again, I'm sorry to people that aren't, but at 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a Black Bolt ETB giveaway, and that will be for everybody, all my subscribers. Anybody could win the chance for that. But my first cash giveaway, I am going to be doing local, so I apologize. I hope you'll bear with me. I want to come up with different ideas. Well, actually, I do at some point, I don't want to say win because I've already got my 50 mark and I've already got my 100 mark that I'm going to do. But at some point, I do want to do like a coin jar guess. So I'd have like pennies in a jar, and then all you guys watching would guess at the amount, and then whoever guesses correct amount, like let's say in like 5 minutes I open it, everyone can guess, and then the 5 minutes ends, guesses are over with. Whoever guessed closest to the amount of pennies in the jar would win X amount of dollars. And that was kind of one idea I had with doing like a virtual random giveaway, because I do want it to be as random as possible, and preferably live if I can. The last thing I want to do is give money away of mine. Like, I'm being very honest with you guys. Like, I don't want to give my money away and then somebody to turn around and be like, that was fake, or like he didn't really give his own money away. So like, I want to do it live. That way there's no like question about it of like, oh, I release the winners on Tuesdays. Like, no, you win right then and there. You won. People know people won. They're not like, oh, this kind of a scam. Like, I've watched other YouTubers. I'm not going to like name drop, but it's just like, oh, we do weekly giveaways and stuff. And sometimes I have looked at the comments and it's like, has anyone ever really won like anything? And it's like, it really sucks because, if this person is giving away, which I'm sure they are, if they've, made a brand and a name for themselves, then hopefully they're sticking true to their word. So that's what I would say, that they are actually giving away the products they're saying they're giving away. But that's kind of my idea with like the biggest thing of doing it live. And that's also why I'm probably, with the cash giveaway on Saturday, I'm probably going to be having a video plus a live stream, because I don't know how well the live stream is actually going to record everything. And so for that, I am going to actually probably take a video too, and then post as a video plus a live stream, because the first live stream that I did, a couple of people said that it was kind of laggy, in which I understand. I was at Walgreens. I didn't have internet on my phone, or well, like I have internet on my phone, but I mean like I wasn't connected to Wi-Fi. So I could understand if it wasn't the fastest. But I don't want that to be the case. I want it to be good. So I'm trying to figure all that out too by Saturday, because that is the date, y'all, for the live cash giveaway. And again, the amount is unknown, because come Saturday, how many subscribers that we got is going to be how much cash I'm going to put in my pocket before I go to the location of the cash giveaway, which is actually Oak Grove. If you're local, it's Oak Grove Frolfing Course. Saturday, I haven't released a date yet, but I'll go over the rules and everything on Friday. And then I'll go over more information and stuff as well. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Tell your friends, because I mean, the more subscribers that we can get, y'all, the more money I'm going to be putting in my pocket before I leave the door. So tell your friends. And again, now that we got to the 50 and everyone knows the 100, maybe I will release the next goal. And I think I'll say this will be the next goal. What up, by the way. I think at 200 subs, now let's go to 150. So we'll say at 150 subs, I'll do a non-local cash giveaway. And I think I am going to do the penny jar idea. I kind of like that. Again, it'd work live. So like people can just, I mean, a lot of the times I only have 1 or 2 people watching. So you'd have a really high chance of winning money. I don't know how much money it'll be. Depends on if I break it down where, is it like, do I do multiple different things like jelly beans, pennies, and something else? Or do I just do one jar and just do one? I'll kind of think on that, and I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I want to try to get back to y'all. If you're willing to watch my videos again, I mean, the least that I could do is, give $1 or $2 back if I could afford it. So, I mean, that's my goal. And yeah, I'll see if I can make it. I don't know. It's going to be hard, but nothing in life that's nice is easy. That's the tough part of reality. If if you want something nice, if you want something big or cool, or I guess like, I don't want to say valuable, because like, to me, my friends, my fiance, my family are very, very valuable, and they're not something you can necessarily buy. They're just like there because of like, the connections I've made, or well, I guess not my family, but my friends and fiance and stuff. So like, they're there because of the connections I made, and that I can't buy. So I wouldn't say valuable, but like, if you want anything nice, like a nice house, a nice car, you can't really expect to have a nice anything unless you're willing to put some of the work in yourself. Because as you can see behind me, there's renovation work going on. And I'm actually trying to save up on top of, trying to do a YouTube and everything, working full time, going to school. I am actually going to try to hopefully get this all insulated here. What up, by the way? But yeah, I'd like to insulate all these walls, hopefully sometime here soon. That way, help my fiance out a little bit, and then she can maybe be able to afford sheetrock a little bit quicker, because house renovations are crazily expensive. For anybody that doesn't know that, I got to go through it last year with my house. What up, by the way? I got to go through it last year with my house, all the renovation work. I mean, I was well over, I think when I bought the house, it was valued at 150. And just after the renovation work, I think it was like 170 or 175 or something like that. So, I mean, just off the value of the sweat equity that I put into that house, it brought it up almost, no, I think it was about 170. So it's like, it brought it up 20 grand. And that was so achievable for me. And I'm not even like a construction person, I guess. Like, I don't show up every day with like a tool belt on and stuff and like building houses and stuff. I just like learn through either friends that would teach me, or parents. My stepfather was a huge contribution to that. My father, actually my fiance's father, my fiance, there's a whole bunch of people, all my family, everyone chipped in, and it was a ton of a good time. Honestly, like, we all just, kind of put our heads down and work together. And I'm very thankful for that. I owe them my life for that, because now me and my fiance have a rental house, and I've learned more information than I possibly ever could have anywhere else. I mean, like, I'm going to college right now, and in that 2-year span of renovating my house, I'm telling you, I learned more than I've learned. I've got to tell you, like, I'm not banging on colleges. You should go to college after high school. It's not what I'm saying. But I did learn a tremendous amount after buying a house and then fully renovating it. Like, I mean, the main level was okay. A lot needed to be redone. New fridge, new floors, new paint 5 times, new cabinet or new countertops. And then the basement was just like a full gut, just like you see behind me. And my fiance actually paid to have all the framing done. I am going to do a video down here very soon once I can kind of clean some of this up. I've just got a lot of cards and stuff that I want to get organized, but I do want to show her progression as well with her place, because it is super exciting. It's kind of like if you ever, if you're like saving up to buy a pack of Pokemon cards or something, and then you finally get that money to buy it. It's kind of how I feel like house renovation work was for me, was like when I could afford that next thing was like, oh, like I just got like so giddy, because then, you're either going to fill your binder or do whatever. And I don't know, I got a thrill of that. So I am going to ask y'all for help though on one thing. I want to know what y'all would rather see opened tomorrow. I don't know. I've kind of enjoyed doing the check lane blister battles, so I kind of want to open these two. But if not, I was kind of thinking I would do one of the tins, because I want to keep whacking away at this Black Star promo binder for Scarlet and Violet. I know I probably can't fully master collect that right now, but I'm going at all the cards that I missed for a long time. So yeah, y'all let me know if you'd rather see a tin opened or check lane blister battle. These are the Obsidian Flame They are the Pommy and the Whooper. 40 and 41. Yep. So y'all let me know what you'd rather see. And again, Saturday is the local cash giveaway. And I hate to sound like a record on repeat, but however many subscribers we can get to, y'all, is how much money I'm going to be putting in my pocket. So whether that's 100 or 1,000, come Friday is probably when I'll probably cut like the deadline off, just because I don't know if I'm going to try to do like a couple pack rips in the morning before I actually go to the golf course, or if I'm just going to call it good with my cash giveaway being my stream for the day. Because I pride myself on trying to get a stream out every day, at least like 15, 20 minutes, just as kind of like a little distraction for people that are looking to be entertained. And that's honestly my biggest goal, is to try to entertain people. I don't know if I'm very good at it. I don't think I'm that funny, but I like to rip packs, and I know that's entertaining to watch because I watch sometimes when I'm bored people rip packs. So I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know what you'd rather see open tomorrow. What up, by the way. But yeah, thank you to everybody that watches. Thank you even more if you hit that like button. That means a lot, and it goes a long way to making these videos. YouTube's built off an algorithm, so they want to see that as many times as possible hit. My biggest point is I just want to be able to give away, but if I give away everything, then I got nothing to give away. So if I can be able to make a little bit, to have a little bit to give away, I'm going to keep giving. So y'all let me know. Tell your friends, tell your grandmas, tell your, I don't know, doctors, nurses, tell anybody, because Saturday there's going to be a cash giveaway if you're local. And again, that'll be at Oak Grove golf course. I think I could actually drop the location in the. I think I can put the pin on Friday's stream. Maybe I'll drop a location there, or an address at least, for local people that don't frolf normally but just want a chance to try to get a little bit of free money. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'll drop the address on Friday's stream I'll do a tin tomorrow. That way I can do more of an informational, and I'll do the check lane blister battle on Friday. And then I'll like fully go over all the information, the time, place, how it works, how the cash giveaway is going to work and everything. I think I'll do that all on Friday. So yeah, let me know what tin y'all would rather see ripped open tomorrow. It's a Quapacal or the Mialscata EX tins, which I'm super excited to open both. I've never opened them, obviously. I need the Black Star promos right there in front from both. So I don't know which one I want to start with really, but I'm pretty excited. I wish I had the, I think it's a crocodile or crocodile, I think. I don't know actually if that's the evolution name, fully evolved. But I'm super excited, and I cannot wait to rip one of these tomorrow. Y'all let me know what you'd rather see ripped. As always, I love y'all. Again, it means a lot to hit that like button. Goes a lot to making these videos, and I greatly appreciate it. Again, we got a cash giveaway happening on Saturday, and I moved that ETB just because that's actually one that I am making a mystery box out of, because I do sell mystery boxes local. But I am going to be doing a sealed Black Bolt ETB giveaway as well, and that's at 100 subscribers. So if you want a chance at winning that and you're not local to my state, doesn't matter, because you can still win. And I don't know how I'll set the contest for the ETB. I guess even I could do just as random as coins in a jar too. But I don't know. I kind of wanted something a little bit different if I am going to be doing cash giveaways with like coins in a jar. I kind of wanted something a little bit different just to kind of separate those two ideas. But that will all come with good time in my head. I'll get it all organized and sorted out. But again, I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Let me know if you have any ideas or recommendations going forward. I love criticism. I am not against hearing it. But yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I apologize again about the stream a little earlier. I don't know what happened with the whole connection thing. I'm not really sure what happened there, but I really appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Be safe. Take chances as long as they're calculated. Have fun. Life's short. We'll see y'all tomorrow, though. And as always, peace.